Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Snack Time with Big C. I am your host, Big C, and I am the king of questionable cuisine. And it's been a minute. It's been 2 weeks since my last video. I'm currently in the process of moving, so we're gonna have a different setup here soon. So that's why we're kind of filling in the backgrounds here a little bit, but here in a month or so, we're going to move to a different state, and we're going to have a whole new setup. We got to set that up, so I've been moving, working a lot, so haven't been able to get a video to you here in a minute, but I got a few I'm going to do here for you. So welcome back, and hope you guys had a good 4th of July. I think those are the last 2 videos I posted. Hope you guys have been enjoying the World Cup. I have, even though I don't really want Argentina to win, but it's okay. I was kind of disappointed how U.S. fared, and so not good. But the second team I root for was Netherlands, and they didn't even go as far as the U.S. So kind of a rough tournament, but I feel like Spain's going to win tomorrow. So this is being recorded the day before. So today we watched that really crazy game between England and France, and I got some beer for you here. I don't have my cups anymore at the moment, so I'm just gonna go right through the can. But this is a beer called F5 IPA, and it is by a company called COOP Ale Works out of Oklahoma City. And some of the facts is they were founded in 2009. Got my stat sheet off here to the side, and they were one of the early breweries that helped launch Oklahoma's modern craft beer movement. They're based in OKC, and they are famous for their F5 IPAs. So I think they have one more of these. But like a lot of times at the sampler store, I couldn't find all of them, but I found 3 of them. I usually do 3 in a video, so I was like, all right, let's try this. Let's see. I don't have their names on there, but so we have a F5 Grapefruit IPA, a Juicy IPA, and a Hazy IPA. So, for those of you who watch my videos, I hate IPAs. So, I said, why don't we grab a couple of IPAs, because why don't I try a whole bunch and see if there's one that I like, right? And so, I think Hazy are IPAs that were known as New England IPAs, or any IPAs, and they're characterized by their cloudy appearance, which, all these are typically cloudy, right? And Juicy is just famous for the fruitiness and aromas, often through dry hopping. I don't know if I'm gonna like either of these, because it seems like the Hazy, I'll probably like the Hazy more. I don't know, because the Juicy ones, these are the ones that, from what I'm reading, is the ones that use. Yeah, so these have more of a golden color. So these are obviously more hazy. These have more of a golden color, and obviously this has more grapefruit notes. So I like maybe the grapefruit notes. I'd like them to be maybe more fruitier. I feel like this one is going to be more like that fluorescent crap, and I have no idea what the hazy is gonna be. So I might not like all 3 of these. So it is what it is. If any of you are IPA experts, or if I'm wrong here, let me know. But Yeah, so the company is called COOP Ale Works, and these are their F5 IPAs. So let's try the hazy. All right, so this is the hazy F5. So let's just go into it. Okay. For an IPA, it's not terrible. What do we does it say anything about this? Okay, 7% by alcohol. Um, um, it's better than the Mahomes IPA beer I've had. Um, it has some fruity notes in it that I like, but it still just has that that it's like that grass kind of burn to it, that I just don't like in these. But like I could finish this, so this isn't terrible. I mean, I don't know if it's so much that it's terrible, or if it just is like, what am I trying to say here? It's not terrible. It's just it tastes the same. Like I taste like I've had this before. You know what I mean? So that's the first one, hazy. Like it's okay. Like I said, I could drink it, but it just kind of tastes the same. It's not as offensive as some IPAs in the past. So we'll move on to the Juicy IPA. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the name sold me because I like Brock Lesnar. So, like, if these were called something else, you're right, I probably wouldn't have bought them. So, it is what it is. All right, so this is Juicy IPA. I'm not like an IPA expert, right? So, but I just like I said, I could drink that, but it's just like it all kind of tastes the same to me. I don't know. It's not as offensive. We'll try this one though. This is a Juicy. Oh no. Yep. That's like. So now I'm learning something here with IPAs. Can you guys see the names of these on the back? I'll never order a Juicy IPA ever again because that is just too, like, too much, like that grassy floral notes. That is like super strong IPA. Absolutely not. That is gross. This, however, is like you get more of the fruitier notes. So, like you said, if you're an IPA guru, correct me if I'm wrong, but for someone who doesn't typically like these beers, I can tell you right out the gate, like this one is like way better. This is more to my liking. So yeah, so I mean this is like twice as potent with like the IPA crap. So this is a lot better. So we're gonna move on to our final beer here. I guess this video is going kind of quick. So yeah, so sorry, I my content's been lacking, but like I said, I've been working a lot and moving and broke, and you know, guys know how it is. And then if I have free time, I do like to go fishing. So I got some nice fish. So I might show you guys some of those pictures. But on to our last beer, Grapefruit IPA. So I like grapefruit juice, and I like grapefruits. So maybe I like this. I mean, it smells like marijuana. Am I gonna get flagged for that? I mean, if like it literally smells like someone. It literally smells like weed. All right, so this is grapefruit. Okay. You know, this might be the first time I've done a video where I sort of predicted the stuff correctly in order, because a lot of times I ended up liking the thing that I thought I was going to hate. But this is one of those videos where I felt like I was going to like the grapefruit one the best, and I did. So, I like this. I don't know if I'm going to run to the store and buy it, but I think what this video has maybe helped me done is that it's helped me kind of identify IPAs that I like and I don't like. So, Juicies are awful. Hazies are okay. Grapefruit I like. It tastes like grapefruit beer. It's weird, but I mean it works, right? You know, there's beer with orange in it and it works. This works. It's yeah, it's like the strong grapefruit flavor, and I like this. So, yeah, so I like that one significantly better. This one is bad. Yeah, I always say it's about like that. But Grapefruit IPA is our winner from F5 IPA. F5 Grapefruit IPA by COOP Ale Works out of Oklahoma City. So, you have taught me that I like grapefruit IPAs. So, thank you. So, that leads me into my next suggestion is maybe doing a video of grapefruit IPAs, unless this is just like the only company that doesn't have grapefruit IPA, right? I can't imagine that's the case. So yeah, that's my video. A short one here today. Just trying to get you some content going. I'm moving in like, less than 2 weeks, and I'm trying to find what I'm gonna do for a setup and internet and everything. You guys know how it is moving, but the backgrounds might be a little bit more choppy, and but I'm still bringing some content. I may be only doing like maybe a video a week, all right? So just hang in there. I appreciate you guys. I only lost one subscriber in 2 weeks of no content, so so for the other 31 of you, thank you. I'm gonna have to start making shorts because that's how I get subscribers. But and like for me, I don't make a lot of money, so it's kind of hard to just do these sometimes, because sometimes $30-$40 a video and you're doing 2 of them a week. It's kind of rough. So yeah, so for those of you who hung in there, I appreciate it, and thanks for watching today's video. We're gonna have some more beer coming up from Zipline, the company we like out of Nebraska, and yeah, so that's my video. I also got some crackers on the way, some different flavored crackers. So, like jalapeno and peanut butter nacho, like Doritos nachos from a company called Munchies. So that's coming up, and we got some cookies coming in. So yeah. So as always, I appreciate your time, and this is Snack Time with Big C. I'm your host, Big C, and I'm the king of questionable cuisine, and we'll see you next time. Snack!